Hi everyone again. Told you it wouldn't be that long. So this time it's been what, 2 weeks or so? And I need to make a correction because I just listened to the last video and I had noticed that I said my nephew had passed away and my aunt January. Well, obviously it was not January just because of the time that I did the video. It was actually December 10th and December 11th, one right after the other. He was right here in town, and my aunt was in Michigan. So, yeah, we're getting over all of that now. And then, as far as the courses I'd been taking, so certificates, yay for me. This is I don't know if it'll show, my life coach certificate. I'm a master life coach. I actually took 2 courses for this. This is just one of the certificates. Yeah, yay. Buku hours. This one was 32.5, but both of them together it was something like 57 or something. Most of these are 50 some hours. And that's what has kept me from here because I've been trying to improve me. And this is my counseling practitioner's certificate. Yay! I made it. I made it. This one is the one that shows that I took the cognitive behavioral therapy course. This was a smaller course because I already have a background in psychology and behaviors, stuff like that. So I've got this that just added to my counseling certificate, actually. Then this was another 50 some hour course, and this is actually a hypnotherapy practitioner diploma. Yay! I was jazzed about this. A lot of this other stuff here, I've already done that through my life. I mean, I've always been in the nursing and social worker type work, but this just helps me to help more people and possibly a better way of doing it now because I didn't have the diplomas in that before. I do have other diplomas like a behavioral analyst diploma, than the nursing and whatnot. But this stuff right here, because of my spirituality, is always something I wanted to get into, the hypnotherapy and that, because I know that personally. I can't even sleep with a generic TV channel on because while I'm asleep, I dream about whatever the hell's going on there. So I can't do it. I know for a fact that your subconscious mind pulls in a lot when you're awake, more so when you're asleep. So that's why I did the hypnotherapy part of it. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. So let me see what else has been going on. I don't know. It's kind of the same stuff. I had another appointment for my checkup on the breast cancer side of me. They're still swearing it has nothing to do with the radiation. She gave me more antibiotics to get rid of what she's calling an infection and what I'm calling irritation from the radiation. So I'm not taking them. I have them. Maybe somebody else might need them. I don't need them. So at any rate, that was new. What else? I don't know. I don't really want to touch on some other things that we had spoke about before right now because I wanted to more focus on the certificates and my diplomas and stuff so that I can help you should the need arise. So, if you need help with, say, I don't know, your budget, I always assumed that people just knew how to budget. I've done it my whole life. My kids joke and they say, Mom, you can, you know, get $10 out of a penny. I don't know why. It's kind of built in. But a lot of people don't have that option. They honestly just don't know how to deal with that. So I actually came up with the little budget kit. I always write my stuff down, even though I know I can tell you to the penny where my money is. But I made a little budget kit in case somebody else needed one. It's just a little generic thing that I made up to help people. If you need, say, help with life in general, or with some hurts that you can't rid yourself of, or you want to forgive somebody and you don't know how, I'm here to tell you the forgiveness is not about them. It's only about you. Even if they're not standing right in front of you, you have to forgive the act, and learn how to let whatever the situation was that caused harm to you stay where it happened, so that you're not dragging it through your life with you, because it causes so much hurt inadvertently from you to other people, and you don't even know you're doing it. Personal experience here. I mean, if I get to where I'm helping you, you'll know a lot about my background and how I got to be where I am. People that know me personally are like, we have no clue how you are the way you are, considering the background that you've had, the childhood you had, yada, yada. But I just chose not to be that person. I could very easily be that person, but I chose not to. Doesn't make me feel good. Being me makes me feel good, and this is it. If you need help leaving a relationship, or just letting go of people that are not allowing you a good feeling inside, letting go of anything, whatever it might be, smoking, overeating, drinking, um, relationship, work, school, something that you're not comfortable in anymore, but you're afraid to step outside of that box. Well, here I am. We could work through it together. Um, if you need help just finding yourself again, I touched in my last video how I was told constantly that I was worth nothing, that I could be nothing without him, that I would have nothing without him. And I'm here to tell you, you will grow so much removing yourself from a situation like that. I can't even begin to tell you how much you'll grow, but you will. I grew so much just stepping away from that. And I touched on in the last video. He always said I'd never have anything. If it wasn't for him, I'd have nothing. Well, the first thing I did when I left was buy myself a new truck. Are you kidding me? I have been able to do so much more without him, emotionally, physically, monetarily, whatever, the gamut. And I'm a much, much happy person today. Sorry. Blah. I bit my tongue right when I was saying that. Oh my gosh. If you've lost your worth somewhere along the way because somebody has beat you down so bad, emotionally, physically, both, what have you, I just want you to find who you are again. I want you to be happy again. That's my goal in my life, to help people improve themselves. By helping you, you help me. It's odd because I work primarily with people with very, very high behavioral issues and autism. And everybody goes, oh, you got to be so strong and have a lot of patience and you do so much for them. And I said, you know what? I feel that they give me way more than I could ever give them. And it sounds strange to people, but you grow being around people like that. They help you grow. They most definitely, if you're not in a place of appreciation right now, you will be. You will be. Anyway, so I have all of this now and I am open for business. So they say. I'm still going to be talking on here and, just talking crap, whatever. Uh, you guys, I didn't know how to put my email address on the other videos, but I just figured it out because YouTube has changed that. So you can't like just click on it and it takes you to my email anymore, unless you get in the business part of it and whatever. So I just wrote it out and it'll be underneath this video. It's always be true to you, spelt out, at gmail.com. But again, it'll be underneath there. And feel free if you just want to talk to me, if you're stuck in something and you just can't figure it out, if you're not feeling comfortable inside yourself and you just need an ear, I'm here. I really am here, and I will get back to everybody. I had mentioned my email address, I believe, before, and I have gotten several emails, quite a few actually. Not so much, well, yeah, kind of about this, but I didn't have all the hours behind me now. in school, I was going through it then. It was primarily my just talking about my life experiences and people being able to touch base with that and go, hey, we're in that boat now, so maybe she can give us some insight. And we just talk like, we're best friends or what have you. I don't have any boundaries per se when it comes to helping somebody. I'm not going to be, don't call being belligerent or email being belligerent or nasty in any way, because that ain't going to work. But you know what I mean. We're grown. Figure it out. If you need an ear, I'm here. If you need someone to help you through whatever, I'm here. And so what else? I don't know. Oh, my dog's down there drinking water. I don't know if you... Come here, Mama. You want to come here? Come here for a minute. We'll show you her. Come here. This is my girl. Say hi, Allie. Hi, Allie. Kisses? You got kisses? You say, I don't like you holding me up. Give me kisses. Thank you, Mama. She's my girl. She's my big bad yard dog. She weighs I don't know, 4.5, 5 pounds now. Okay, Mama, go night night. I got her out of her bed to show you. And anyway, most of the time she won't come in the house. She'll see me come home from work and she might go to the fence to greet me, and I'll turn around and tell her come on, and she's off way in the backyard. She doesn't come back. She honestly likes to be outside. It's funny. My son's got a pit bull on the property, and she beats the pit bull up. Like she intimidates her and she bullies her out of her food, and I'm trying to get her to stop doing that. But so anyway, that's my story for right now. Again, I'm going to put the email address down there. I'm here. I'm here, and we can just keep talking about life stories. Whatever you might think is minute or that's just kind of out there, nobody's going to believe it. Believe me, somebody else has gone through or is going through right now something that you have gone through, and we can all be a big help to each other. Dude, that's what we're supposed to be anyway, honestly. Okay, so everybody have a good night. I'll stop blah blah now. I hope everybody's well. And yeah, I'll see you next time, which will be sooner than 2 weeks. I'm sure. I'm kind of planning on certain days to do one. Okay. The bigger the channel builds up, the more often I'll be here because then it's going to warrant me to be here. But right now, while we're still building, there's no point in me being here every day. So, okay. See you later. Oh, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Just realized 2019. Make it what you want it. After all, it's up to you. See ya.